And so I go down there. And some of these guys, they were ready to kill me. I've been talking to them for, 2 hours or so. And one guy who was disheveled, disjointed, and disfigured opens up his whole body, and it's clear he's been shot across. Not in that day, months and years before, but you know these guys have been through wars down there. And I hung around long enough I can talk to him and get some insights, but the cops were mad. The cops were really mad that I would go talk to them and not go talk to them. But I knew as I was doing this that they were going to be pissed. 2 days later, I get a letter. The letter pleased me in some way. It was respectful. You went in and talked to our enemy. Gangs are your enemy? So I marched down to 77th Precinct and said, fuck you, I can come down here anytime I want and talk to you. Yeah, at roll call. This is the shot that I had at talking to these curious people about whom I know nothing, and I want to learn. Don't you want me to learn about them?
Who told you Chili was looking for you? Word on the street, that's all. Ooh. What the hell you doing?
Sleepwalking.
You sleepwalk yourself back over here and give me the match before I kill you. Yeah, that's okay. I only brushed one side of my teeth because I only ate on one side. Oh, you're a bad person. Who made you police one?
Oh, I'm a police guy. How would they you bully bitch?
Trouble! I thought you were sleeping. Go over there, close your eyes. Where you want me to go? Bully, go over there and close your eyes and mouth. I don't want you. I used to watch Trouble knock out the stone when he said bad words. Find out he liked to taste them. They knew it was nothing.
How does someone say that you saved my life? How does a person, how do I express enough thanks for someone risking their neck for me? I don't know if afraid is the word, but I felt awkward meeting people that saved me. Meeting them wasn't like meeting a stranger, it was like meeting a buddy. There's this weird common thread in our lives, and here's 4 people who saw it all on TV and said enough's enough and came to my rescue. They tell me I drove a truck for, about 100 feet or so. It's been 17 years since I've been out of high school. It doesn't take much brains to do it. It's like second nature. The doctor says it's a fight or flight syndrome, and I guess I was in flight. But Bobby Green, he saw that I was getting nowhere fast and jumped in the truck and scooted me over. By this time, it was tons of glass and blood everywhere because I've seen pictures of what I looked like, and I mean, it was a pretty bloody mess. Lee, that's the woman, Lee Ewell. She told me she just cradled me, and there's no passenger seat in this truck, and here I am just kind of on my knees and in the middle of the floor.
How much the Iris would like to shut me down? Every blemish on your record is a blemish on mine. Let's take your gut space. Your pain, it could be nothing, or it could be the end of the road. A cyst, a tumor, a lump, a virus, an infected sore, or cancer. Hester, undetected, there you be, lying in your coffin with all your little ones gathered around, motherlessly weeping. And the higher-ups, they're pointing their fingers at me, saying I should have saved the day, but instead stood idly by. You and your kids, you live as you please, and I'm the one the higher-ups hold responsible. Would you like to do?
No, thank you. Not good.
In a minute. How old are your children?
They are 8.
All 5?
All 5.
Haven't had any more, have you?
No.
But you could. But you might.
Maybe.
Word from the higher-ups is one more kid out of the likes of you, and they're on the likes of me, like whites on rice.